Duke Ellington Biography. 1899 to 1974. An originator of big band jazz, Duke Ellington was an American composer, pianist and bandleader who composed thousands of scores over his 50-year career. Who was Duke Ellington? A major figure in the history of jazz music, Duke Ellington's career spanned more than half a century, during which time he composed thousands of songs for the stage, screen and contemporary songbook. He created one of the most distinctive ensemble sounds in Western music and continued to play what he called American music until shortly before his death in 1974. Early life. Born on April 29, 1899, Ellington was raised by two talented, musical parents in a middle-class neighborhood of Washington, D.C. At the age of 7, he began studying piano and earned the nickname Duke for his gentlemanly ways. Inspired by his job as a soda jerk, he wrote his first composition, Soda Fountain Rag, at the age of 15. Despite being awarded an art scholarship to the Pratt Institute in Brooklyn, New York, Ellington followed his passion for ragtime and began to play professionally at age 17. Duke Ellington's Band. In the 1920s, Ellington performed in Broadway nightclubs as the bandleader of a sextet, a group which in time grew to a 10-piece ensemble. Ellington sought out musicians with unique playing styles, such as Bubber Miley, who used a plunger to make the wah-wah sound, and Joe Nanton, who gave the world his trombone growl. At various times, his ensemble included the trumpeter Cootie Williams, cornetist Rex Stewart and alto saxophonist Johnny Hodges. Ellington made hundreds of recordings with his bands, appeared in films and on radio, and toured Europe on 2 occasions in the 1930s. Songs. Ellington's fame rose to the rafters in the 1940s when he composed several masterworks, including Concerto for Cootie, Cottontail and Coco. Some of his most popular songs included It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing, Sophisticated Lady, Prelude to a Kiss, Solitude and Satin Doll. A number of his hits were sung by the impressive Ivy Anderson, a favorite female vocalist of Ellington's band. Take the A Train. Perhaps Ellington's most famous jazz tune was Take the A Train, which was composed by Billy Strayhorn and recorded for commercial purposes on February 15, 1941. Take the A Train, the A referring to a subway line, in New York City, took the place of Ellington's previous signature tune Sepia Panorama. It was Ellington's sense of musical drama that made him stand out. His blend of melodies, rhythms and subtle sonic movements gave audiences a new experience, complex yet accessible jazz that made the heart swing. Ellington's autobiography, Music is My Mistress, was published in 1973. Ellington earned 12 Grammy Awards from 1959 to 2009 while he was alive. How did Duke Ellington die? At the age of 19, Ellington married Edna Thompson, who had been his girlfriend since high school, and soon after their marriage, she gave birth to their only child, Mercer Kennedy Ellington. On May 24, 1974, at the age of 75, Ellington died of lung cancer and pneumonia. His last words were, "Music is how I live, why I live and how I will be remembered." More than 12,000 people attended his funeral. He was buried in Woodlawn Cemetery in the Bronx, New York City.